Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to Royal Appleberry. If this is your first time here, thank you for tuning in. I am Kenny the Messy Soaper, and today I figured I'd pop in and just bring you guys along with my daily activities and duties as an entrepreneur, a small business. I'm a soap maker, if I haven't already said that. Well, yeah, I guess I said that when I said messy soap maker. Okay, anyway. So, these are some of the things that I do. I've done these videos before. I just kind of bring you guys along and let you see some of the things that I do. And right now, what I'm going to do is clean up all these soaps. I'm not going to do them all on camera. I'm going to do like a couple of each, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm doing. I feel like this camera is too close, but I mean, I feel that way every time I make a video. So we're just going to leave well enough alone because I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. But yeah, so these are the soaps that are going to be released in a couple of days. Today is November 19th. And I think if it's not going to be on the 22nd, then it's going to be for Cyber Monday. I got a couple of things going on, and while I'm sitting here, I could actually just start working, right? You know, instead of just sitting here talking. So, I think that, well, there's no thing. I do know for sure that I created a coupon code. So, if you spend $50, you'll get $5 off your order. There may be some more discounts coming. If you guys know anything about a small business, you know, we cannot compete with big box stores and things like that and have these, you know, really huge deep discounts because it's just not feasible for us. But I'm really hoping that you guys would consider shopping small because it means so much to us small businesses. It's not, I've said this before, it's not helping like us buy a really expensive car or a yacht or go on vacation. Is really helping us take care of our families, you know, helping us scale up our businesses. So if you're going to shop small, even if you don't shop at Royal Appleberry, I'm asking that you consider shopping small. There's lots of soap makers out here. There's lots of Bath and Body product makers out here. Just Etsy alone is filled. So I mean, I think you can pretty much cover most of your shopping list for smaller items. If you're looking for electronics and TVs and things like that, obviously you would definitely support the big box stores. I'm not asking you not to support the big box stores because I mean, honey, we need them. I still shop them, but for sure, if you can support a small business this year, especially like times are crazy. We are in the middle of a recession. And things are just weird. So, you know, if you're going to shop, just please do consider shopping small. So, let's talk about this soap. And thank you in advance for that. This soap right here would have been perfect for Halloween. And I post this a cutting on Instagram. And as you see these two little bitty eyes here, all of them, I don't even know how that happened. Like, all of them have eyes. So everybody was like, oh, I see some eyes. Yeah, I noticed that as soon as I cut it, Gabe. And I was like, wow, all of them have little eyeballs. It would have been perfect for Halloween, but it's perfect for now. And I just love this color combination. It just gives me all the feels. So what I do, I just take a soap if you're new to soap making or you're ever seeing like, you know, what soap makers do. This is not necessary. It really isn't for your soaps. Like, it has raw edges, as you can see, like the little rough cut edges there. I could leave it like that, and then you see how it has a little bit of a texture. I can leave it like that, but I just like to clean mine up. I think they look a little bit nicer. And I don't do this for like my unscented soaps or like my bigger bar soaps. I think they just look better, you know, rough, the more natural. That's what I'm trying to say. The ones without colorants or fragrances. And I just take this, and it's putting a nice bevel. You see that on those little ragged ends? It's kind of smoothing things out and put a little bevel on it. And it just looks really good to me. So that's why I do it. So we're going to go ahead and speed this up. Enjoy the music. Okay, I'm back with the next soap. If you see this like this is to my phone. I was filming for Instagram. I am making sure that I get my reel situation in order for Instagram. And this is the next soap that we're doing. I can't even say enough about this soap. I love it so much. It smells so good. This is fragrance with brambleberries, eucalyptus, and cotton. Man, it smells so good. It's just like very refreshing and just clean. It's just a beautiful soap. So I'm thinking about doing a live. I'm very horrible with scheduling. I really need to get better with that, because I really would like to do a live. But I just don't know what date is the best day to do it. I thought about doing it on Black Friday, and I'm like, people are gonna be busy shopping. Ain't nobody gonna try to sit down and hang out watching no live. But I guess my whole reason for wanting to do a live is just so I can tell you guys more about my stock, because I got more than just these soaps. I got a lot more over in the corner that I'm going to be cleaning up. I got some Christmas candles because they were requested. I did a couple. I'm still doing craft fairs, y'all. I said I was going to stop doing craft fairs, but hunty, when people invite me and it's like, it seems like a good opportunity, your girl gonna do them. So I have one coming up December 2nd and 3rd. It's outside. I'm insane to do this because if you guys don't know, I live in Michigan. It's not warm, not even. I woke up yesterday, it's like, oh, all the snow. Was not expecting that. But I feel like it's gonna be really fun. It's German themed. The young lady who's putting it on, she's German, and she says she just wanted to, I'm not going to even try to pronounce the word, but it's a German Christmas market, and she says she just wanted to bring that tradition and authenticity to Michigan. And I think it's just going to be super cool. There's going to be carolers and cider and glühwein, and just, I think it's going to be cool. So I'm excited to do it. I'm just prepping myself. I got my tent. I am trying to find something to line my tent with. I've done outside shows, but not in December. It's expected to be like between mid 30s to high 40s. Not high 40s, girl. What drug are you on? Mid 30s to low 40s. If it was high 40s, that would be amazing. And then I think she said that Saturday, and also it's going to be at night. She said that Saturday is supposed to be windy. I'm like, girl. So hopefully it just doesn't snow. That would be fantastic if it didn't snow. But I have my propane heater, my buddy heater, which we're allowed to use those. And she said bring a ground covering so your feet are not on that cold concrete. And also I'm trying to find something to line my tent that still looks good, because if you know me and you've seen my fairs and things like that, my outdoor fairs with my tent, I really do it big, you know, with the decoration. So I want to keep in line with the decoration. I've seen those like foil looking tent liners, and boo, I'm not about that life. I'm just not even trying to line my tent with something that looks like aluminum foil. So I thought to get like 3 white blankets, because we're gonna have our sides on, and have the front open. So 3 white blankets. Find a way to affix those. I'm just gonna show you guys these all together because I think they're just glorious. And then you know, do that, and it's gonna have lights. It's gonna be a big deal. It's gonna be great. So I'm prepping for that too. So also, and I think that's the reason why I want to do the live, because not only am I prepping for the holiday season, I'm also prepping for this fair. And so a lot of these soaps are going to go pretty fast because I'm selling them, you know, online and in person. So just say that. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up and then turn this camera on, which is my phone, so I can get a little bit of footage for Instagram. Alright, so this is the next soap, and if you guys have been around for a while, you've probably seen me do mixed media I guess that's what you would call it, with soap making, where you combine melt and pour soap with cold process soap, and you get like super cool looking soap. I just freaking love the way that this turns out. I don't do it a whole lot, but when I do, I love it. So this is it. I got way too many in my childlike small hands, but a lot of people say, oh my god, your soaps look so big. And a lot of times it's just because they just look that way because of the camera or the angle, but this actually is a very big soap. That's my hand, and it's like basically the width of my hand, the length of my hand. So go ahead and get these cut up. I just love them. You can like see, kind of hard for me to show you guys, but yeah, you can see right there on the corner. You can see through it. No, kind of, you can see through it. I'm gonna offer some good things, you know, for this sale that's coming up, and some items in my store are already on sale, so please take advantage of that. Now is the best time to do that because I am clearing out my my fall soaps and things like that. But I mean, can you focus, camera? Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is this one right here. I do believe that this is not going to be sold separately. I don't know. I think I may separate them half and half. I haven't decided yet because I have some gift sets that I made up. I'm gonna turn on my phone for Instagram. But yeah, I have some gift sets that I prepared in the summer. So in that gift set you'll get, and one of them is up on my website already. People just don't really love lavender until I don't have it. Then they request lavender all day long. I'm like, could you know, really? So I have a lavender chamomile set. What you will get in that set, and I forgot to list the gloves. So you will get a soap. You will get a salt soak. You could use it for your feet or pour it in the tub. You will get, I did some bath bombs, but they just crumbled because one of my helpers put them in a tote and was just very rough with them, and they just got messed up. So I'm still going to sell them, but I will sell it in a powder form, like a crumble, instead of a full, you know, hard solid bath bomb. And then you'll get the exfoliating gloves as well. It's a really, really cute set, and they're affordably priced. So I think I'm going to do half. I need to pay attention. I'm all over the place. Let me do this, y'all, quickly for Instagram. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. I don't know how people do, like, film for 2-3 cameras at the same time. You're a pro. I'm not. Okay. That shimmer on that one is giving me all the feels. Camera. Isn't that pretty? I don't even know how this song got on my playlist, but I ain't mad at it. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna just do half and half. I think this will make a beautiful, beautiful gift set. Oh, girl, what happened there? I think it's because this is the end, so it has a lot of melt and pour in the back. That just slid like it did a serious slide. And what used to happen, I don't know why it didn't happen this time. Maybe I just had the right temps and I love it. I call it the shrunken head syndrome, which I hate. When you mix melt and pour and cold process soap, the melt and pour has a tendency to shrink a little bit, but the cold process doesn't, and it just makes a little indentation, or, like, you know, the soap gets a little bit of a snatch waist, but that's not what I want. But I love this one. This is probably like my most favorite bar right here. That's a good mixture of melt and pour and cold process there. So yeah, I'm gonna at least 5 I'm gonna list for my gift sets because they're already made and they come in a cute little box. All you gotta do is just, I mean, you can personalize it too. I'll personalize it for you. Just let me know what you want it to say, and then we could just mail it right on off to the recipient. All right, let's get the rest of these done. Okay, so here's the next batch. Kind of heavy. Oop, I'm knocking you guys around. So yeah, this is the next batch of soap that I'm gonna do. These are like my favorites. Like for real, like my favorites. That is like a lovely thumbnail together. It really is. Maybe I should move my hands. I don't know if this is gonna be a thumbnail, but I like it. So let's get this out of the way. Oop. And if anybody asks, because I know somebody probably will, where did I get these purple little crates? I said it in a video before. I never remember the name of them. But honestly, it's not even worth getting from them anymore because they used to allow you to buy as many as you like, but now you can only buy, I think, 2. Yeah. So everybody sells them now. Look on Amazon. Everybody pretty much sells them now. And if you're asking about this, I got this from Etsy many years ago. I have dropped it, broke it, glued it back together. It still works. I got one from Amazon. It wasn't that great, just because it looks just like this one, identical, but it's something about the blade, honey. It just chopped your soaps to hell, and I ain't about that life. So get it from Etsy if you can. And this wasn't made in the US. I can't remember. Like I said, I've had it for years. It might have been Argentina or somewhere like that it was made. But anywho. So, just in case you were wondering, those are places you can find them at. So this, I love it. I love it so much. Look at those leaves. And a lot of people ask, how did you make the leaves? I made them with a silicone mold, little bitty silicone mold that I got from Amazon. So let's get this chopped up. First, let's do this first. Okay, so now I got Instagram done. I am getting the hang of Instagram finally. At first I was like, this ain't the life for me, but I want to show you guys that since I showed them and not you. But this smell this smells so good. I don't even remember what fragrance this is. I have it written down, but it does smell beauteous, let me tell you. Now I gotta put these back in order by cut so I can take a picture and look good for my website. I said, did I say fall? I don't think I did. Did I do fall? Girl, I don't remember. Oh, no, I didn't do a fall release. I did a Halloween mini release. That's what I did. Yeah, I was like, I don't recall doing a fall release. But yeah, it was a Halloween mini release. And I love doing Halloween soaps. I really do. Well, not even Halloween soaps, just Halloween products. Because they're fun. They really are fun. But, I don't know. They didn't do as well online, but they did great in person. Because they were a lot of fun. But that's why I only made a limited amount. Because I don't like being stuck with products after, you know, I make them. If they don't sell well, they need to get up out of here. I didn't make you so you can live here. I made you so you can go off and live your new life in another home. Not this home. Somewhere else. But yeah. How you guys doing? I didn't even ask. So rude. Excuse me for being rude. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I hope your family's doing well. I hope everybody is just mentally well. Especially with today's climates. Just let me know. Like how you doing. Because it's important. This back is really pretty. She's kind of chunky. I think, yeah, I didn't cut a sample of this soap. That's why this one's a wee bit thicker than the rest. But, yeah, I've been doing good. I've just been keeping busy, working, going to the gym. I'm a gym rat now, y'all. So, who knew? I'm so happy that I've gotten into it. I made another video. I think I talked about it, but I never posted it. I didn't. But I don't know. I'm thinking about returning to posting videos like I used to, but I don't know if I'm going to do them on YouTube, unfortunately. YouTube just ain't it no more. Like, I don't know if something's changed. I don't know. But like Instagram, take minimal effort and, you know, Like my stuff is being seen for a minute. Instagram started tripping too, but I feel like that's every social media. I really do feel like that's just how they roll now. But like this video, I'll pop in and toss one of you guys. So if you do follow me, I know like some of you said do shorts, and I have been trying to post shorts when I can remember. But mostly everything goes on Instagram first. I don't really do TikTok. I just can't get with it. I be trying, but TikTok just ain't for me. But yeah, I do miss being, I don't want to say miss being on film. That sounds really conceited. I do miss hanging out with you all. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, I love this soap. It is just so freaking pretty. I don't even know what her name is, because she smells so gorgeous. I love her. I love her so much. So yeah, a lot. Okay. My envelopes just jumped off and said, you know, to hell with this life. So they've just fallen down on the floor somewhere. I don't know where they went. I don't know. I'll get them. But yeah, let's move on. I'm just rambling at this point. Alright, so this one here. This is Brambleberry's Black Spruce and something. And it, cedar, I think it's cedar and black spruce. And I don't even like conifer type scents. But this, oh, it smells so good. And yes, that's a real pine cone on top. A lot of people are like, oh my god, is that a real pine cone? It is, girl. I would be talented as hell if I was able to make that. I'm not that talented. But just pop it off before you use it. It pulls right off. Or, I mean, if you're feeling fancy, leave it on until it fall off. That's up to you. But I put vanilla bean specks in here because I thought it gave it a nice little interest. This camera is really getting on my last neuron. But I'll be trying to focus and show y'all stuff. The camera's like, I'm busy. So I'm trying not to pull these off. I almost really should not be planing these, just doing a bevel on them, but I can't help myself. But it does smell really, really nice. And I figured the smartest way to do this, since I'm filming both, just film for Instagram first before I come on. Right? Don't that make more sense? Yes. I'm not going to film everything today because this just be, I always say I'm not going to make a long video and it end up being an hour long. But I got a lot of stuff to do. So like I said, I'm going to do a live. I don't know if it's going to be on Instagram or if it's going to be on YouTube. I haven't decided, and I just think, I don't know, like doing in both, that just seems like a bit much to do a live on both platforms. So I don't know. I'm not sure. But anywho, yeah, I'm not going to do everything here. I'm going to do this last soap. And I'm just going to show you a couple of these. I think I just showed you what, two. And then I'm going to go ahead and speed it up because, like I said, I do have a lot of stuff to do. I got pictures to take and I got candles to get sorted out. I just got a lot of stuff to do. So I just wanted to pop in and hang out with you guys. Just give you a little sneak peek behind the scenes of what I do. I mean, for those of you who are new, a lot of you have already seen me do this. But I think, like, you guys enjoy it. So I just figured I'd pop in. And I miss y'all. So that's number one. Like, this pine cone fell off. I'm going to send it anyway. I could just put a little melt and pour on it and pop it back on. But, yeah. So they do come off very easily. But, yeah. So that's it. I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this. Enjoy the music. Alright, so the next one is probably like my favorite out of every single soap that I've made. in this collection. I know I said it with the leaves, but okay, so the leaves takes, you know, the category for in beds. Nope, that's stupid. Well, anywho, this is a natural soap. I made this last year, but I made it in terrazzo. And this is made with annatto for the color. And it has poppy seeds that gives the nice speckles. The orange speckles are from the annatto. It has juniper berries on top, some pomegranate flowers, dry oranges, and if you know me, I'm allergic to oranges, so I'm definitely going to keep on gloves at all times when touching these soaps. But I just really love this. I do so much. So, and it smells of sweet orange essential oils is so yum. And clove buds, but the top note is sweet orange, and the clove buds is at the very, very bottom, just to give it a little bit of, teeny bit of smokiness. Like I said, it smells so freaking good. So I'm going to, oh, what I was saying, I was saying that I don't plain and bevel soaps like these. I just don't feel like they need it. It's just something about their rustic beauty. I don't plain them. I do bevel them, girl. What you talking about? Anyway, I'm just contradicting myself. Normally I don't plain or bevel these. That's what I meant. But this one I am going to bevel just because I think it looks good. But most of my rustic soaps, I just leave them as they are. But I think I want to go ahead and give her a nice little beveling. So, are you guys Black Friday shopping? Like, do you, okay, that's the question of the day. Do you get out into all that Black Friday shopping? I never have. I've done it once, and I was just like, yeah, this ain't the life for me. I don't like it. It was just too much. I remember when Hunter's my daughter, for those of you who are new, when she was like, I don't know, maybe 12, tweens, something like that, when Hannah Montana was very popular, and they had Hannah Montana fleece bottoms, like night pants, sleeper pants. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna go out. I didn't go out crazy early, 4 o'clock in the morning. No ma'am, no sir. No ham, no spam. But I did go out probably, I want to say 9 o'clock. And I went in Walmart, and they had this tote filled with cheap little Hannah Montana fleece pants. And I grabbed a pair, and somebody kind of came over and just elbowed me, and people started pushing, and 2 ladies started fighting. I was like, bro, no. So I've never been back Black Friday shopping. I will shop online, but I don't get out into all that stuff. I know some people just make it a big tradition, and which is cool, you know, if that's what you like. Gabe and his brother used to do that. I don't think they do it so much anymore. I don't know if Ryan still goes. Ryan, if you're watching this, do you still go? I don't think they do. But yeah, so it's not my thing. It ain't my thing. But oh, I don't know, it's just something about this piece right here. Oh, it's so pretty. So one of my lives too, I don't know if you guys were watching, I think it was the last live that I posted, and somebody was asking me questions. I was like, this is one of my family members. It was my brother-in-law. I had no clue that he watched my videos. I said, oh, that's awesome. He told Gabe, yeah, you know, I was watching Kenny's videos. I'm like, what? I thought it was my sister-in-law, but it was my brother-in-law. So, hey, Ryan. Yeah, I don't know. And I got these orange slices from Soma Sundries, which is Ophelia Soapery. You guys know Julie from Ophelia Soapery. She has a small business called Soma Sundries, and I ordered these from her, and I just love them, and they shipped extremely fast, so thank you, Julie, for that. I always try to support small businesses, you know what I mean? Whenever possible. But yeah, if you guys are going out and all that crazy, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on Black Friday shopping. Are you for it? Are you against it? Do you actually find good deals? I don't know if I ever really do, especially not on Cyber Mondays. I didn't really find. I think I like laundry and stuff. Yeah, I think it was like laundry detergent and stuff like that, but nothing major. I did find, because I use a TV for my monitor in my office, and I've been using it for, I don't know, probably 10, 15, no, it's been longer than that, almost 20 years at TV, but it still works. But it's just like, if you sneeze, the color of the whole screen will go green. And when I say sneeze, I just mean any bump, any disturbance in that monitor, the whole screen will turn green and you have to give it a nudge and it'll turn back its regular color, which is odd. So it's time to get a new one. And they had a 42-inch on sale on Amazon, and Gabe was like, you don't need all that. I was like, who are you to tell me what I need? But no, I'm just kidding. But I was just like, I don't know. He's probably right. It is a little bit big, but I don't know. It was a good price. It was $255, and it was an Amazon Fire TV or something like that. I don't know, but I just wanted for a monitor. So anywho, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you're doing. If you enjoyed this video and just hanging out with me, please be sure to interact with this video by giving me a thumbs up. Leave me an orange emoji. Yeah, if you can, on your phone. Just even if you're watching, because somebody asked, you know, how can you do that on a television? I don't think you can, but just click on this video on your phone just to give me an orange emoji and then log off. That's fine too. But as long as you interact with this video, it helps out greatly. It really does help the algorithm know that you guys want to see my videos. So thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome, amazing, everything you do. Be on the lookout for that live, whether it be on Instagram or here. I'll let you guys know either way, and we'll just kind of delve into all the products that I'm going to release or have released, what's in store. I was going to do it now, but none of these soaps are wrapped, so I'm going to go ahead and get these all wrapped up and all that stuff. So yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.